Oh boy. Trouble. You trouble? Hmm? Hey friends, Jennifer here with Moreau Family Farm. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel today. You know what our channel has always been about has been our farm life and our animals, our goats kidding, milking the goats, the chickens, the ducks, the cows, the piglets, and of course now we have the puppies, and we're at our new place. So I thought I would show you the new thing that's going on with our goats. Now I've been talking about this for a little while now, just briefly here and there. One of our to-do things is going to be to pressure wash this building, but that's not what this video is about. This little guy right here is always getting out. This is Mr. Anyways, that's what we call him, is Mr. He's Mr. Troublemaker. This is Piper's little boy. And they just, even though the fence is electric and we have barbed wire, they get out of everything. They get out of everything. This guy and his, they're not brothers, but you would think they're brothers because they're always getting into mischief together. Where is he? Is he over here? Usually he's laying, look, they knock over everything, but usually he's laying on top of the lawnmower. Oh, Bella's out too. She has been watching the boys get out, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna get out too. So here comes the other guy. They just squeeze right through the barbed wire. They don't care that it is going to scratch them. They just do not care. Even though we have been trying to clean up this yard, it has been just an ongoing craziness. There is always so much junk that we find, and like even out in the pasture, we're always finding things out there. And the chickens come and knock everything around, and it's just kind of messy. So I don't know if you noticed, we have a bale of hay here. We have a bale of hay over there. We have this cool new gate right here that my husband just made last night. And we have our Wise camera right there because Hazel, my husband is so thrifty. He made this lock and it's so cool, so rustic. I'm gonna clean it up and probably paint it, but for right now it's gonna stay just like that. So anyways, Hazel, we found out probably about, oh gosh, maybe about 3 weeks to a month ago that she was definitely pregnant. We weren't really sure if the two of them got pregnant or not. They were both bred at the same exact time to Zorro, but she is actually showing that she is going to be due on the due date, which is July 29th. So she's really starting to show, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. But this one here, her udder is not forming. She doesn't look like she's pregnant at all. I don't believe she took. But Hazel, she just keeps on scratching on me. Hazel is definitely starting to bag up and show signs of kidding. So last night we came in this area here, and just because her bag has really started to get really big, and just yesterday, so I said to myself, it is soon. Sorry, the gnats are getting me. I said it is soon. She is going to have these kids, or this kid, very soon, and we need to be prepared. So this morning we went and we got ourselves 2 square bales of hay just down the road. And the funny story with that is the person that we got the hay from, this house used to belong to his cousin. So we had no clue. He was just kind of asking us like where we lived and this and that, you know, the normal standard questions. Where did we move to? And he's like, he goes, that was my cousin's house. So small world here in these little country bumpkin towns. And it's fine. It's good. It's actually, it teaches us a little bit about, you know, where we're living and, you know, just stuff like that. There's not much in here that really needs to be corrected or fixed. I came in here last night. I had the pine shavings already, so I just went ahead and put them in here, and I put Hazel in here by herself. But I was watching her on the barn cam, and which looks like it's been moved recently. Yeah, somebody must have hit it. I'll have to double check my camera. But anyways, been watching her on the barn cam, and she was pacing and pacing and pacing all night. She did not want to be in here by herself, so I went ahead and asked my husband, can we please just put Hope in there? So it was around 10 o'clock at night, and we brought Hope in here with her. And this was something that we decided to do late last night because it doesn't get dark here until 9 o'clock. So it was a last minute call, a last minute decision to go ahead and start getting Hazel ready to kid. So you can see that she has a good size bag. Look at that. Her udder is gonna be so nice. She is not even kid yet. And look how big her udder already is. So she's going to have a very nice udder. I've been checking her ligaments. And so she's been pretty good. Oh, she's getting squishy back there. So I'm thinking maybe this afternoon, this evening, or tomorrow. Again, this is why, you know, I know, baby. I know. This is Hazel's first freshening. So this is all very new to her. And Hope has not freshened before. So I think what we're going to do is once I start noticing signs that Hazel is going into kidding mode, then I'm going to bring Hazel, then I'm going to put Hope back with the other girls. But for right now, she's just going to be Hazel's buddy. These two are super used to each other. We got Hazel at a younger age. She was about, oh boy, she was 3 weeks old when we got her. And Piper actually nursed her. So we've had her since she was really, really little. And she stayed with Hope. So she was never by herself. She's been with Hope ever since Hope was born as well. So they're buddies, they're besties, and yeah, so this is exciting. More babies being born on the farm already. Well, I don't know if you know, but we have only been in this house since June 7th, and so far we've had puppies, baby chicks, and now some goat babies are going to be born. I'm not 100% sure when, but somewhere within the next couple of days, and I wanted to share that with you. And if she goes into labor anytime soon today, I will be sure to include that with this video. Follow along and see how her kidding goes. My pretty girls, the big babies. Oh, pretty babies. My pretty babies. Pretty girls. Nothing yet. We are still waiting. Mr. lost his collar, so we attempted to put a new collar on him. But this guy is so strong. You put it on crooked again.
It's crooked. Come here, mister.
It's twisted.
Oh my God, gosh, Blackjack is so much smaller than him.
So much smaller. Do you know if it's too tight?
I mean, here, I'll show you. Come here, mister. No, stop being a weirdo.
These collars I got are the collars for the puppies because the puppies just got these new collars. But they're breakaway collars. So when she goes to grab him, they just break right off because that's what they're meant to do. So if they get stuck on anything or anything like that, so the collar really serves no purpose. Usually we put collars on the goats, so if we have to get them to go into the pasture or something like that, we need to grab them somehow. And yeah, if they break off, then it serves no purpose. Go ahead and take that collar off because it's too fragile. Right there, it's too fragile. So as soon as you go to like break it, it's gonna pop right off. Oh, these gnats are bad. See? So it just breaks right off like that. Which honestly, that's a really great thing. These breakaway collars that we got them in 2 sizes. We got them in small and in medium. The small for the puppies. And then by the time they're ready to go to their new home, they will be in this medium size. So we got the 2 of the same exact colors, that way we can switch them over easy. And the old ones, the small ones, we could use those again in the future if we ever have more puppies or piglets or whatever it is we have. But the puppies are broken. As soon as we put those collars on them, now they can't even walk. Puppies just got their new collars on today, just now. And they are all acting broken. We broke the puppies. The puppies are broken.
We're not going anywhere.
No. No, they didn't.
We're just going to...
Y'all, look at how far that baby's sticking out. Oh my heavens. It is pushing on her so stinking hard right now. You want to come say hi? Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Hope you enjoyed this little video today. And until next time, you guys be blessed. We'll see you then. Bye, guys.